Hello, welcome back to Ryukyu. Let's conquer the world, 3 mountains achievement, everything like that. Let's get to it. So last episode we finished our first colony here in Australia. Today the objective is to continue expanding in Australia until we can move our capital over there. You cannot move capital to a continent that has less than a third of your total provinces unless your capital is the last province you own on its continent. Well, we can get to a third because we only have how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 11. So 4 provinces. That will do it. With 4 provinces, we will not spawn a colonial nation and we will be able to move our capital. So that's what we're doing. We already sent our colonists out. So I think we already sent our boats over as well. So yeah, let's get to it. Let's do this. Also, we can explore again. So let's do that. Southwest Pacific. Let's go. There we go. Here's our colony. No! We have our stupid king now. But we do have a decent heir, so let's try to get rid of our stupid king as soon as possible. That sucks. We do have decent dip generation though. So at least there's that. But admin is not looking good. We can explore again. Let's do that. We can discover the southern part of Australia here. Now what we could also consider is just attacking. We could get Tiwi and Yongu. Yeah, actually let's do that in the interest of saving time. Although... shit, we need to wait until the Tondo and Separatists spawn. Oh god, are you serious? We're gonna lose our good heir? No, okay, we didn't lose him. I'm not exactly sure which one of these provinces is supposed to be Sydney. I think it must be Bundlayung, maybe? Could it be Gubby Gubby? Or maybe it's the one we have. That seems more like closer to Brisbane than Sydney. But then again, I don't know. And there go the Separatists. I did not pay attention to that at all. Alright, let's raise that maintenance back up. Let's walk over here. No, they went to the hills. No. Well, let's go kill them anyway. Alright, they're gone. Let's go get this. No, which one do we want first? Honestly, I'll probably go for the ideas first. That 10% settler chance is going to be juicy. Request administrative guidance, please. Time to seize land as well. Get our income back up a little bit. I could start building a bigger army, but we're gonna wait a little bit. Let's see about this. I'll lose the prestige. No, Ming, you're still not getting my maps. There we go, Miltech 7. Hell yes, I'll take the money. That means I'm gonna build a building, or should I get a naval doctor? No, I'm gonna build a building. Gonna get more income. We will be getting more separatists on Cebu, so let's go somewhere close to Cebu. Let's go to Buglas over here. You know, I think it's useless to fight all these natives, but actually we are getting army tradition, and for now we have plenty of manpower, so to me it's worth it. Our army tradition is pretty low, so even a 0.8 increase will definitely help us. There, I'm making 2.5 ducats a month now. Pretty decent. While colonizing, mind you. Let's have our fleet return to the Philippines. We will be moving over our army pretty soon. Just need to wait for these final separatists to fire. Let's increase the process. See if we can reduce autonomy anywhere else. Yes, we can. Over there and over there. That's good for us. Gives us even more force limit. We are now once again at our naval force limit. We got this. That's good. Let's take it. Even more money, 3 ducats a month, which means we can comfortably run a second colony as soon as we get the colonist, which will sadly be a little while because of our horrible admin generation right now, but oh well. I guess we could consider getting a Let's get the missionary strength guy. Let's see if we can actually convert this in... Yeah, that's pretty decent. Let's try to convert some of these Hindu provinces, just to get our religious unity up a bit, because the corruption is not nice, but the stab cost modifier is actually pretty bad. We're gonna increase maintenance, and let's hope it will take 2 months or something. Ah, no. Sad. Okay, so they will be giving us some more separatism here, because we don't have the morale yet to fight them. Do we have any better generals? No. We could recruit one. Not much better. I'll use him. Fine. Let's hope we win. Yep, we're winning. Good. I have the feeling this colony is going quite fast. Oh yeah, we did get the colonial enthusiasm, of course. I'm just checking to see for more westward colonization. I think it's probably best to get this one. This one's also important, but we want to get as far west as possible, as soon as possible. So, alright, there we go. We have the extra 10% settler chance. That will definitely speed things up as well. Very nice. 5% trade efficiency for 10 years. Also very nice. Looks like our luck with the events is turning around a bit, guys. It was very horrible for a while, so I absolutely do not mind. Get a decent chunk of ducats from selling titles now. Might be worth it. Can we build anything good? That's pretty good. That's also pretty good. I wouldn't mind building these in Okinawa. But then again, there are other ways to solve the pirate problem. Let's get aggressive expansion, because we will soon be doing a lot of that. I think we're gonna have to speed this up a little bit. We're gonna recruit a couple more troops. Alright, there's our extra troops. Oh, we're still waiting on one actually. Okay, let's increase maintenance to get morale. Gather all our troops over here. Let's go, 50% so we can provoke revolt. Let's go, 11 regiments. I don't mind, we have the manpower for it. There we go, let's move over here. Now we are going to attach this army. We're going to wait until the 1st of February. And we're going to go to Tidore. Let's hope we just barely make it. February is a short month, so we might be a little bit screwed on that front. Oh, no, we made it. Go. It's now the 1st. Actually, let's immediately go all the way. See if we can make that in 1 month. No, we cannot. Sad. Sad. Oh, that's going to cost us manpower. We converted a province. Let's immediately convert the next one. A bit more expensive, this one, sadly. We may have to rethink who we attack here. We're definitely attacking someone, though. This is the gold one. We can fabricate on them. Do you have any allies? No. Okay, let's go for them first. And these people second. Let's hope we can move our boats over here, because this colony is almost finished. So then we'll be moving these 4 probably over to one of these islands over here. Alright, that's our colony self-sustaining. Let's move these guys to Dore temporarily. We'll get a tick of attrition, it's only 4k, so who cares. And we'll send guys over here. Actually, I will send these guys over here first, because we only need 2,000 men really to hold this down. Especially now that we have Miltech 7, we should be completely fine. The colonist is already almost there, so let's go. No, Ming, I'm not giving you my maps. And that is exploration ideas finished. Which means we should be able to... Yes, we can make a lot more boats. So first of all, I'm going to make a couple more trade boats. I'll make them over here. 3 should be good. And after that, we're going to build a bunch more galleys and a few heavies, because we're going to need to have a dominant fleet in order to effectively conquer in this area. And we can make claims. So let's make the claim over here. Kiwi, yes. And let's make a claim over here. Very good. Now, all these natives have like Miltech 3, right? So we should have no problem obliterating them off the face of the earth. Go up to max maintenance. We have 16,000 men here ready for action. And let's declare this war. They're automatically co-belligerrated because they're in a federation, so that's cool. Ask for mill access. Thank you. Now, they can't actually get off their island because they don't technically own this side. Let's see how badly we obliterate these guys. Alright, let's leave 4 regiments behind and send the rest over here. And that should be the end of that war. Our trade ships just finished, so let's get them together over here and send them to Beijing. Pretty soon we may want to also rethink our trading strategy. For now it's still working pretty well though. So eventually we want to concentrate our trade in one node. Don't know which node it would be. Probably either the Philippines or the Moluccas. Probably the Moluccas, because we can get our trade from Australia once we consolidate this area. We can get our Philippine trade, which we already mostly have, and a lot of it's already going to the Moluccas. Yeah, I think we'll probably end up concentrating here and then moving on over here later once we have most of this area. Malacca, of course, being one of the richest trade nodes in the game. Cebu has been converted. Let's convert the next one. It's a bit of an expensive one, but whatever. Our religious unity is now up to 91%. And that's good. So now comes the choice. Do I take this? Right now I cannot afford to build a second colony anyway. At the very least I'm gonna wait a bit until I finish this war. We'll also need a lot of admin points to move our capital, so I may want to do that first anyway. Now our enemies have literally no troops. So actually I'm going to also reduce army maintenance again. Making 3 ducats now. While colonizing, which means we could actually afford that extra colony. Something to think about. Oh, but then again, we may have to cancel the colony because it is another province. Let's hope it just doesn't count before it's finished. We won both the sieges. Let's sue for peace. Let's take your land and your money. Nice bit of money, actually. War reps? Oh, because they will be migrating. Right, okay, cool. So they still exist, they're just over here now. Same is gonna happen to these guys probably, although they don't have any tribal land, so... Oh, let's actually wait for this. Oh, we got a free cog. Get your money. Yeah, see here we cannot get war reps because they have nowhere to run to. Either way, we're gonna take their land. This is a 5 dev and a 4 dev province, doesn't matter. Got him. And once these are cored up, we should be able to move our capital to Australia. Now, this has one big advantage and one very big disadvantage. The advantage is that we get to do a one tag, which means we get to control all our land in Australia, the Americas, and in the entire old world, including Africa, directly. That's the big advantage. The big disadvantage is that we're not going to be getting the colonialism institution from having a colonial nation. So that is a bit iffy, but we can always dev colonialism anyway. It should be completely fine, right? Especially now that we have provinces that are cheaper to dev than Okinawa here. And by the way, guys, if you are enjoying my content, please do feel free to leave a like and subscribe. It would help me out a lot. Alright, so moving on. Now that this war has finished, I need to get some of my troops back to the Philippines because we're gonna get more rebels over there. So I'm gonna move this 8k back. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna train a couple more troops in the Philippines. Now, all these people over here are gonna have massive alliance networks, so that's a bit iffy. But we'll have to just have a good look at where the weak points are and where we can break them up and achieve our goal of integrating them into the Great Ryukyu Empire. Alright, we're in 1498. America has been discovered by now, probably. Portuguese will be on a colonizing rampage. Meanwhile, I'm doing the same thing here in Australia. This is gold. We may want to colonize there as soon as we move our capital. Just a matter of waiting for these two. Yeah, we're just going to start building a bunch of spy networks on the people over here. We are close to spawning these rebels, so let's build 2 more troops over here. There we go. Once we jump to 90%, we'll increase maintenance, assuming I notice. When we're almost done with the setup phase, then we'll have from like 1502-ish until 18... I don't know exactly when the game ends, actually. I should probably look into that. But until the 1810s, 20s, something like that, to conquer everything in the world. Tech. Diplotech, yes. And let's start building a couple more of these galley things. Here they're pretty good. Let's build 3 more galleys, and then we'll have force limit left to build 2 heavies later on. Faith. So the entire Philippines is now animist. With the exception of Sulu, if you count that. Oh, there's the separatists. And guess what? I forgot to put my maintenance up. I'll never learn. Now, I should kind of prioritize getting these gold provinces, because they will definitely help me fund my wars to come. Let's see, we are not at full thingy yet, so let's put our boats out. Go to Buglas. Wait until we are at full morale. Why don't I have a general? Put this guy in charge. Alright, we're now at full morale, so let's put this guy back in the harbor. They're coming for us. Yes, very good. We have the terrain bonus. Our general died in combat. Oh well. But we won. Let's go over here. Recruit a new general. Better one. Very nice. Good. Our king is dead. That's actually nice. We're gonna wait until we finish the course before we buy this up. We do need to start keeping a standing army both in the Philippines and in Australia now. Okay, we're almost done. Beautiful. Now. We cannot move it here. Why can't we do it? I think we have to cancel the colony. Although if we do it, and it turns out that's not what we needed, that would be very annoying. We could also decide to give a province to Madhyas here. Such as Lanao. Let me check how many provinces I have. I always forget where to check this. I think it was... No. Economy. We have 16 provinces and 13 non-overseas cores. So why can I not move my capital? Maybe I need to wait until the end of the month? I cannot still. I think I'm gonna give away one of these provinces. I'm gonna... I really hope this works, because... well, otherwise I'll take the colonial nation, you know? It's just not what I had in mind. Let's see. Subjects, Manila. Grand Province, Lanao. Okay. Can I do it now? No. Why not? Only province in a state on that continent will it be possible. So are you telling me that I need to unstate everything? You know what? I think I'll end the episode here. I'll do some research. And then next episode I'll be back and then I'll decide what I'll do. I already regret giving this province away. I'm not going to cancel the colony as well. Just to see. So I'll do some research, do some Googling. Some thingamajigs. And then I'll see. And maybe if it comes to it, I'll unstate everything here. Move my capital and restate it. But that will be a very big monarch point investment. And it will wreck our economy for a while. So I'm not sure what I'll decide. But we'll see next time. And until then, you know, have a good time, guys. See you later.